and today I'm going to be playing a pizzeria simulator. So, we are like 2 nights away from actually finishing this, and I am extremely excited. It's gotten incredibly difficult, and I mentioned this the last episode, but let's just go ahead and jump into it. So, here we go. Definitely not going to deal with problems. 100%. Not. I told you, this is how you play Pizzeria Simulator in the last episode. I am perfect, I have no flaws, so you should listen to me. You should definitely listen to me. 100. Ooh, we got some feisty ones. Oh my god. Okay. Listen. Oh god. Oh god. I can't take this. Oh, this is crazy. Alright, listen. I don't have a computer. What are you talking about? There is no sound. There is no sound. There's 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 no sound. There is no sound. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh my goodness.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, it's still me.
I'm not gonna pass out. I'm not gonna pass out. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're crazy. They're crazy. Somebody help. Oh my goodness. Cool. I'm gonna turn back on my computer, start up Windows, you know? Oh! Oh my god. No thank you. No thank you. Okay,
like
fine. Listen.
My birthday. Did you have a gift for me?
No, I completely forgot. Does anybody remember your birthday? I'd be surprised. Oh no, here we go again. Oh bother, this is rather distressing. Okay, we got it this time. So, where's the majority of them? Okay, it's half and half. That makes sense. That makes sense. I can accept this. I'm gonna talk so loud that I won't be able to hear the vents, because if I can't hear them, they're not there, right? That totally! That theory, I think that theory might not be true? Silent ventilation is a secondary ventilation system that runs in the background, creating minimal noise. Okay. Is there any downside to having that on? Hold on, don't jump scare me yet. I have to clean the ovens. Don't kill me yet. I must clean the ovens. I am a neat person. You must respect that. Okay? Thank you. Thank you, good sir. Hold on, don't kill me yet. I have to unclog the toilets. You don't want bad plumbing, do you? If you killed me, you'd have bad plumbing. Who would fix your plumbing? Nobody. You couldn't have that. I have to replace the bulbs because you couldn't see your bad plumbing unless, well, you had good bulbs. Uh-huh. Now I hear you backing up. You want good plumbing, my main man.
Fascinating.
Listen, who's gonna have the flyers printed if you kill me? How are you gonna advertise your pizzeria for $3.99? You can't. It's as simple as that. What about your napkins? Who's gonna wipe your face? Nobody could wipe your face. If you didn't have any napkins, you couldn't wipe your own face. You couldn't eat off anything in this pizzeria if you didn't have any plates. How silly would that be? If you had no plates, you would look like a darn fool. Or what about the utensils? That's just... I mean... monster or you do not eat with utensils. I bet he's the kind of person that eats with his hands. Bye. Woo! Yes! I did it. I did it again.
You played right into our hands. Did you really think that this job just fell out of the sky for you?
Yes.
No. This was a gift for us. You gathered them all together in one place, just like he asked you to. All of those little souls in one place, just for us. A gift. Now we can do what we were created to do and be complete. I will make you proud, Daddy. Watch, listen, and be full.
Connection terminated.
This was the final
I'm
night.
sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I am nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace and perhaps more waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole. So don't keep the devil waiting, old friend. My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms the way you lifted others into yours. And then what became of you? I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear. Not my daughter. I couldn't save you then, so let me save you now. It's time to rest for you and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends, for all of us, in communication.
I did it. That was the final night.
Congratulations on completing your work week. We apologize if your situation wasn't presented to you in a completely honest fashion when you first started, but it was important that your intentions and actions be genuine. Here at Fazbear Entertainment, we value fun, family, and food. But more importantly, we value our commitment to atoning for past mistakes and tying up loose ends. Thank you for your participation. There is no need for you to return to work next week, as Fazbear Entertainment is no longer a corporate entity. Please accept this certificate of completion. Goodbye for now, and thank you for taking this journey with us.
I did it. I completed. I had all of the animatronics in the vent. That was insane! Guys! Oh, I did a full gameplay that I never finished uploading on not keeping any of the animatronics, but that was just sitting there. That wasn't doing anything. I wanted to play the game for what it actually is. This was that. This was next to impossible, but I've actually done more, like worse in FNAF. More hard is what I mean, which is freaking Sister's location. that was the most difficult out of them all, and I'm sure Plush can patch for FNAF VR. You guys are familiar with just how difficult that is. But this was still up there. This game is dedicated to fans. It's been a pleasure making games for you. Yeah. It's been a pleasure playing them, really. Oh my goodness, I did it. I had probably like 6 animatronics in the vent, and I juggled all of that. I'm so sorry that I turned off the recording so many times, but I had to focus. I really had to focus. But yeah, we did it. That was amazing. I didn't think that this was the final night. I thought that there was like 2 more. So I was really surprised when it was like, well, that's it. I was like, okay. But yeah, I guess that's it. So I've played pretty much every official FNAF game on my channel, I think. There's been a few like spin-offs kind of that I haven't done, but I've done a full gameplay on pretty much all of them now. So that's a really big achievement. And finishing this game with like 6 animatronics is also an amazing achievement. And the game in itself is just a beautiful, nostalgic masterpiece, and everybody agrees that FNAF Pizzeria Simulator and most of the classic FNAFs in general are gorgeous. And also, you guys can see the one on the right is my certificate of bankruptcy, meaning I did get the ending of, you know, just throwing all of them out and not keeping any of them in the vents. And now I have completion as well in the top left corner. So I don't know how many certificates there are, but I hear that there are a good amount. There's probably, if I had to guess, probably 4 more. That would make a lot of sense. Everything is in 5s or 6s in FNAF because, you know, 5 Nights at Freddy's, 5 or 6 animatronics, you know, it's all like that. Even the rhythms for doing things. But yeah, this has been really fun. Any more FNAF videos that I make, it's either going to be on the DLC coming out next year, maybe some fan games I do have planned, and perhaps even revisiting some of the FNAFs in the future. So that will be very fun. Thank you guys for watching this series. It has been lots of fun, and I'm glad to finally finish this. And with all that said, take care of yourselves, have a decent day, and stay determined all the way.